This is the now infamous red jumper that I wore probably at my lowest part of my life when I was struggling with everything that Alex was doing to me. And I made a video about Caroline Flack and how I was missing her and how I felt that she was a victim of cyberbullying, and that is what I felt Alex Belfield was. I felt he was a cyberbully and needed stopping. Okay, so I just wanted to speak out again because I feel incredibly conflicted. A lot of people, well, some people are telling me that I shouldn't give Alex Belfield a platform, that I'm only encouraging him. But a lot of people have been supporting me speaking out about him. And then the Olivier's put it into perspective. They honoured today 50 people who the industry lost. 3 of them were friends of mine. Ben, who had a brain tumour, Harry, who had cancer, and Caroline Flack, who was a victim of cyberbullying. And that's exactly what Alex Belfield is doing. He is perpetuating hate crimes and he's a cyberbully. And Twitter and YouTube need to shut him down. They need to stop him because they just need to stop him. It still makes me uncomfortable to see that video because it was hard. It was a really hard time. And I had to watch that video again every time that Belfield would then go on to misquote me deliberately and say that I said he was a murderer, which, if you see from the video, it's not what I said.
Philip, crocodile tears won't work with me.
They just need to stop him.
You're pathetic. You're a liar. You're a troll. And he said in a video where he boo-hooed crying with one of the greatest Oscar-winning performances ever, that I'm the kind of person that killed Caroline Flack, saying I can't take it anymore, and this nasty man Alex Belfield, he's the kind of person who killed Caroline Flack. Right, okay.
So every time he would post a video with that quote, misquoting me, I had to then go back and watch the original video. Because in my head, I was doubting myself. So I had to then live and relive that video over and over and over again. And obviously we had to present it in court. And I do remember that obviously Alex Belfield represented himself in court. And when they played the video, I overheard him say to my barrister that I had doctored the video. I changed it, I'd edited out the line where I called him a murderer.
What a low-life scumbag you are. And if that means I'm bullying you, so be it. You're a vile, nasty actor. A man who pretends to want to kill himself in floods of tears. Crocodile tears won't work in court.
This was also the room where my mum took the phone call when Alex Belfield found out her number at home and rang her and then blackmailed me and threatened to play the whole video on his YouTube channel.
This Philip Dehany, he's the guy who said, I'm the kind of person who killed Caroline Flack. I phoned his mother.
We don't want to go this route, but we don't know what alternative we have. Is refusing to respond and publicly attacking me, playing the victim and crying on camera saying that I'm the kind of person who killed Caroline Flack, bullying him and harassing him. I don't know, are you aware of what's going on?
But this is a man who boo-hoos like a baby, like a little girl, saying that I'm the kind of person that bullies and killed Caroline Flack.
He said the thing I'm going to sue him over is publishing private emails for a start and calling me the kind of person that killed Caroline Flack. He's calling me a murderer.
I have the tape. Philip, if you put this on your channel, right, and claim it's untrue, I will put the 20-minute tape with your mother online.
So this is about the same spot where I filmed that video about Caroline Flack. And as you saw from the video, it was my lowest point in my life. I remember sitting under that tree, crying my eyes out, thinking I just didn't want to be here. And it was the middle of lockdown. I'd spent a lockdown birthday by myself, saying hello to friends on Zoom. It had been my mum's 65th birthday here. We'd had Easter. All these things were happening, and the theatre industry had disappeared overnight, and I felt very alone and very isolated. I couldn't just call a friend to come and pick me up or give me a hug. I couldn't drive off anywhere because we were all locked down. So it was really hard. And like I say, this is when Alex swooped in and ripped my life apart.
Saying that I'm the kind of person that killed Caroline Flack, boo-hooing. Go and have a look at his website, at that stagey blog, at Philip Dehany. If you are doubting for 1 second that this is not Philip Dehany, I refer you to Facebook and his private account that was public. And by the way, public Twitters and Facebook is going to bring down a load of people over the coming weeks. This is delicious. By the way, if you can help, gofundme.com/Sue-the-BBC.
It's hard to come back here now because I look around and there's some memories that I've got, but the whole room and the whole house now reminds me of that time that Alex was harassing me, and it now becomes tainted and painful to be here. And the thing is, even now, I don't feel comfortable talking about this. This is difficult, and I didn't want to have to talk about any of this, but because Alex Belfield won't settle the case, I'm left with no choice but to present my side of the story and hope that people will recognise that I'm not doing this for the money. I just want what Jeremy Vine got, a public apology and damages. And hopefully I can then draw a line under it once Belfield accepts and acknowledges what he did to me. And obviously all the money that I raise through the crowd justice, I've already said that if Belfield is ordered to pay the legal fees back, that money will be donated to the Terrence Higgins Trust, because they were the organisation that saved my life. So yeah, if you are considering donating, or if you already have, thank you very much. I hate this situation. I hate having to beg and ask for help. And I wouldn't be making these videos if I didn't need it.